So where would I be if I hadn't started investing? This is a question that I asked myself today, and my life would have been completely different. Now, obviously, I was on my way to getting a PhD and I could have done that, but one thing that I've always wanted to do was to make content, and I was making content about science and other things like that, productivity. And a lot of the people that I was following back in that time, were starting to just invest, and investing was this thing that I heard a lot about. And I'm so glad I started because it has completely changed the direction of my life. So a lot of these creators were talking about financial independence. That's when your time isn't directly tied to making money, and instead you can focus your time on things that you rather value over that. For example, spending time with your family or doing the thing that you really want to. For example, if you are an artist, you can do your artwork without having to worry about money. Now, since starting at the age of 27, I have one of these portfolios on Trading 212, which is over £100,000. I have multiple other portfolios too, over about £150,000 invested, and I definitely did not deposit £150,000, so the growth has been really good. But most importantly, personally, I would say this has allowed me to become a full-time content creator speaking about finance, which I'm really grateful for. That's obviously not financial advice, because just because you start investing doesn't mean you're going to become a full-time content creator. But for me personally, that's what has happened. So if you would like to get started with investing, Trading 212 has an offer where you can get a free fractional share worth up to £100. All you have to do is to go into the promo code section of the Trading 212 app and just enter my code JUBAIR.